Hey guys, welcome back to Masters of the Griddleverse. I'm Chris. So today, as you can see, we're finally back outside, which means one thing: we're firing up the Blackstone. So today we're going to be making some Big Mac sliders. If you saw my video last week, then you saw my homemade Big Macs. So the recipe to the Big Mac sauce that I'm going to be using, which is right here, is actually going to be in that video. So go check out the video. It's about halfway through it. Um, if not, I'll post the recipe again down here below. But yeah, so we're making some Big Mac sliders or some Big Chris sliders because, you know, trademark and stuff. So let's fire up the Blackstone. Let's get cooking, guys. All right. So one of the first things you want to do, and I'm only doing it this route because I don't have many pans. So I'm trying to mitigate the dirty dishes and stuff I do. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toast my buns. So first thing I'm gonna do for my buns, I'm gonna throw down some butter, like so. I'm gonna take my poorly cut in half buns and just drop them on here, like so. These ones weren't that bad to cut. These ones, though, I am ashamed of. I can't cut for a straight line to save my life. That's okay. They ain't gotta be perfect. They just gotta taste good. So let these go for a minute or two, get kind of nice and toasty. Then we're gonna throw our meat on here. That's the big star of the show. All right, guys. So you can see buns are getting fairly nice and toasty. So let's. Oh yeah, that looks good right there. Make sure we keep the tops to their respective bottoms. These ones could go. Okay, that one's getting pretty good. Let's get some more down on this side of it. This one really isn't toasting up that well. That's okay. There we go. That one's looking good. Oh yeah, very, very nice on those. All right, let's get these on here. Now let's clean up these crumbs a little bit. Don't really want these crumbs in your meat. What I've done is I've got 2 pounds of beef kind of laid out similar to what they would look like, or similar to the same size as the buns. So let's do this. Let's put down just a scotch of oil. Just to help it not stick. Then we're going to take them. Hopefully this works. Hey! Look at that. First try. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and separate these just a little bit. Just kind of, you know, spread them out some. Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some parchment paper. I'm not making smash burgers, but I just want to smash these down to a little bit bigger than what they were. So that way, when they do shrink up, they're still roughly the same size as the buns. Like so. And that, guys, is hot. Full of hot, as my son would say. Got these down. I have my seasoning here. This is my smoked paprika, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. Just a little mixture I made up. Not trademark, nothing fancy. Just your traditional flavors that you would have in a meat, in a burger seasoning. While we're waiting on that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Big Mac sauce and the top layer of bun, and I'm a spoon on top. Like I said, these are Big Mac sliders. This is my Big Mac sauce. Like so. Now, I'm going to make one of these a cheeseburger and one of these a hamburger. Reason being is, my daughter-in-law doesn't like cheese on her burgers. I'm also only going to put Big Mac sauce on half of this one because my middle son, Zachary, who is in my videos a lot, he does not like Big Mac sauce. So that's how I'm going to do that. All right, these are looking pretty good. This one's kind of shrinking up more than what I wanted it to. So that looks very, very nice. See if I can get it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. All right, let these go until this side is nice and golden brown. Just like, so this side is just like that side. You know what I mean. I think this one is just a little too small. A little smaller than what I wanted it. That's okay. It's okay. We can work with it. All right, these are just about done now. Oh yeah. So nice and juicy. These are gonna be so good. So good. Just a couple more minutes on this side. All right, guys. I think these are done. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna sit on this one right here. Yeah, it's like I said, this one for some reason just shrunk up way more than the other one did. I think what happened was because we got a 5-pound log of meat from the store. So I think when we were dividing it up, uh, we just didn't get quite the right ratio of meat per Ziploc bag. All right, guys, here they are, looking fabulous. Now, like I said, I'm gonna put some cheese. Actually, I think this goes maybe that way. That looks good. I don't care. Whatever. It is what it is. All right. So this one over here is getting cheese. This is just regular old American cheese. It's nothing real fancy. There you go. You can see a little better. Now, if you want, I am not going to do this, but if you want to put, lettuce and pickles and things like that on it, you can. Me, I was just really excited to get that sauce on there. That's the big thing for me. I love that sauce. And if you're looking for a good Big Mac copycat sauce, that's it. All right, so we're gonna take this side. There's one. Okay, remember this side is getting no cheese and only half is getting the Big Mac sauce. There you go, guys. Big Mac sliders. Real simple, real easy, and I guarantee you, you have most of, if not all, of the stuff in your house to make this Big Mac sauce. Again, I will have the ingredients down below for you to try it all out. But guys, that's it. Real quick and simple, real easy meal you can make for your family. I use the Walmart Hawaiian rolls. If you want to use the King Hawaiian rolls, you can. I know they're a little more expensive, and that's fine. If that's what you guys like, that's perfectly fine. But until the next time, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm going to have some burgers with my family. Catch y'all next time.